ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hall of Fame Baseball Cards Live. Saturday, December 7th, 2:09 p.m. in the afternoon on the west coast of California. Hall of Fame Baseball Cards on HOFBC.com, located just outside Los Angeles in a beautiful foothill community, historic shopping district. If you're around LA for the holidays, please come by and give us a visit. Been in business over 43 years. It'll be 44 years in business in January. One step closer to 45 and a few steps closer to 50. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a good Friday night. I had fun last night ripping some Bowman Draft. We're going to do one more Bowman Draft only group event. After this, it might just be found in maybe some mixers or something like that. I'm figuring at this point. So if you want to just collect some Bowman Draft at bite-sized pricing, jump into our 2-box random teams event. We'll get this going as soon as spots are all filled in. We've got 14, count them, 14 spots left as of now. It is a little early in the afternoon, but whoever's hanging around here on a Saturday, we can rip some Bowman Draft. I'm available to rip some personals, of course. If you want anything opened live, go to the section of our website over here on the top right that says Opened Live and order from that section only, please. Any of the available products to be opened live will be listed in this section. They will also have the words Opened Live in the product title. I'm going to be doing a couple of Phoenix International boxes to kick off the stream for Jason N. Well, we got plenty of boxes to check out. Let me rip something for you while you watch. You order the product, I rip it, and we ship you the cards inside. Free shipping on our personals when you spend over $200. Or $199 if you want to get technical. Come on in. If anybody's popping into the group chat early, let me know you're out there. Meanwhile, I'm going to get into some rips. Live chat group poll is donut related, because I brought some donuts to the shop with me today for the guys. I'm a huge fan of the classic round cake donut with the pink frosting and the rainbow sprinkles. That's my favorite. Maple bar is a very tight second. Very tight. Almost hand in hand. What's up, Derek? DG? What, leaf lumber? Say it ain't so. You gonna grace the table with some leaf lumber? Love that. Excellent choice. Let me go grab that to get that on the table, and I'll rip everything. Love a good jelly-filled donut. The custard-filled donuts are pretty good too. I couldn't think of any other ones, so I went with crumb donut for the last one. Crumbs are cool. They're, crumb or classic, just the classic regular plain. You can dunk those in the coffee or whatever. Some people, that's a classic move. $13 spots left in the 2-box random, courtesy of Kale. What's up, Kale, wherever you are? $39.99, something just very affordable, bite size for getting on Bowman Draft. It's become an expensive product. Bavarian cream, yes. I recently had a Bavarian cream filled eclair from Claro's. Derek, have you ever been to the Claro's Italian market? Either here in Arcadia or one of their other locations. So the Bavarian cream eclair that they had over there was not like your typical like donut, like that kind of cream. It was more of like a whipped cream. It was one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. So good. I haven't eaten Claro's at because they, people get their catering and their big sandwiches and stuff for parties and stuff. So I haven't eaten Claro's sandwiches a long time. I am embarrassed to admit this, but I didn't know that their market was right here in Arcadia. My friend just introduced me to that place like a month ago. I hate to say it, and I've been like once a week for the last 4 weeks. I'll get a couple sandwiches. I'll maybe pick up some frozen pasta or something to throw in the freezer. Always grabbing some dessert items. So good. Yes, I've been to the Donut Man out in Glendora, but I'm not a big fan. I don't want fresh fruit with my donut. Not into that. It's too much. I'll eat fresh fruits, and then I'll eat donuts, but I don't want them combined on the same thing. It's too messy. Stuffed pasta shells are great. Yeah, I tried the lobster tortellini. I got some gnocchi in the fridge, along with some raviolis in the freezer. Jason N is waiting patiently, I think, or maybe he's watching later. But these boxes are for him. Let me get this underway. Stop talking about food. Conversations on this channel vary. It's not always about sports cards and sports. Jason, thanks for jumping in. Let me rip something for you. I'll have to try the sardines. Interesting. And tuna? Okay. I've got some of their like marinara sauce and in the cupboard right now that I've yet to use. Jason N, I believe, is new with us, so I'm not sure what he collects or what he's a fan of. Excuse me there. Jason, if you happen to pop on live, say hi. Let us know what you're into. Otherwise, I'll just rip as I usually do. Non-numbered silver scope there, Grayson. Not a big fan. Grayson Allen kind of had a bad reputation coming out of college. I don't know if he's changed at all, but there's a little base Wemby. That's a good start. Let's trend upward from there, can we? Got a Taylor Hendricks out of 25. Back to Claro's. Their side dishes that they have, like the cold pastas and stuff. Love those side dishes. I actually, last week I had the, let's see, I had the, going back to sandwiches, I had the, gosh, which sandwich did I have? It was one of the hot sandwiches. Oh, the pastrami. Pastrami sandwich was awesome. Nice and lean. Didn't get grease all over the place. A pastrami sandwich and a bag of crunchy potato chips. Real nice. And then Thompson Operation Detonations. And a little Wilt the Stilt Silver Scope. Is one of those the Roma Market? Is that the one that's up on Lake Avenue? At least one location that I know of. I believe that's the Roma. Monty Bates, rookie here out of 75. Yes. I've been there years ago for just picking up some goods from them, but haven't had the sandwiches, I don't believe, yet. There's a sick Giannis on the Red Scope Pyro. Chris Bosch behind him. Love this Giannis Pyro right here. It's out of 75 as well. Very nice. Josh P has entered the chat. Do they have babkas? Or black and white cookies, Josh P? If not, I'm not interested. Look to the vodka. Let's see what you did there. And then Thompson on the, looks like maybe a blue scope rookie. And Keontae George on the silver. The blue is out of 35. Thompson twins need to get their act together. I haven't heard much about them yet this season. Anybody out there following basketball closer than I am that can say, tell me what the Thompson twins are doing? Not the band, but the players. This little the glove here. Oh, nice card. 62 of 75. A lot of 75s. Meringue. So the guy who owns Meringue, he shops with us. Nice guy, Ricardo. And I love Meringue. Meringue's is great. They have the best chocolate chip cookies. Trust me. The cheese balls are phenomenal as well. Do we need to get some meringue for lunch, or they have some sandwiches too, I believe, and a ton of other dessert items. They have some pretty good eclairs. Not Rickard O. That's Rickard O is Ricardo, who's on the East Coast. Ricardo, owner of Meringue, does not usually pop into our streams. That was a decent box right there, if you ask me, of the Phoenix International. Love that Giannis, and you got a little base Wemby, so let's see if we can improve on that in our second box for Jason N. You mentioned Cuban, Derek G. You ever been to the Cuban restaurant called Versailles? Versailles, they have a location down in LA. I think they have a couple, 2 or 3 locations around the Southland here. Really good Cuban dishes, plantains, chickens, beans and rice. Yes, very, very good. Very, very good. Worth the trip if you're into doing stuff like that. You and Socorro should go check it out. Nice Vince Carter here. Dunk Master.
Spots left.
11 spots left in the random, I'm told. These go to 11. I got a box of Leaf Lumber coming up for Derek after this. I've got a jersey for, does that say Brian L?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Brian L. Looking for a big Wemby hit for Jason's box here. Got something Lakers. We've also got Arenas. How about Magic? Can't go wrong with Magic out of 75. Nice little Cade on the gold scope. 7 of 10. Beautiful. A little Chianti. Farver beans and a nice Chianti silver scope insert. Jet Howard silver scope. I know, Josh P. The cookie is the answer to all of life's problems. I meant to pick up a black and white cookie last week when I was at Clara's and got distracted by something else and I forgot. So next time I go, Pick up a black and white cookie and eat it right down the middle. Gary Harris on a blue scope. 31 of 35. Well, might have an autograph here for you. Might have an autograph here. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Bob Dandridge. Old school. Mythical. That's cool. Very cool. Nice looking card there. 47 out of 49. So the non-guaranteed international box auto going mythical on us. Who else is jumping into our 2-box Bowman draft? It'll be our final draft only group event. By the way, Pistol Pete. Have you guys seen clips of Pistol Pete lurking on YouTube? Dude was way ahead of his time. He, I believe, was the inspiration for the Showtime era Lakers. And guys just don't really play like that anymore. I think the finesse and the art of basketball when it comes to dribbling and passing especially, I think it's kind of died out. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pistol Pete. Nice little scoot there. A silver insert. Oh no. It's out of 75. A little cooler. Jordan Poole there. And here's the last pack in Jason's 2-box session here of Phoenix. Ends with Nicholas Claxton. But hit a nice mythical autograph there. Very cool looking card. Little scoot. Nice little gold Cade. Very nice card. Can't go wrong with Magic, Wiggins, and Vince Carter kicked it off. Decent box. Jason, thanks, man. Don't be a stranger. Because they're unlicensed, Josh P. The only unlicensed product that has really taken off for Topps so far, I believe, is was the Topps Chrome Basketball, because they had the exclusive Wemby autographs. Panini doesn't have rights to sign with Wemby, so that's the only reason. If you wanted Wemby autographs, you had to buy Chrome Basketball. But other than that, typically unlicensed product has a little bit lesser value on the secondary market. But that doesn't mean the cards aren't cool and just as collectible. And in a lot of ways, they're prettier looking designs or higher quality production, and just as collectible from a straight on collector standpoint, from a personal collection standpoint or whatever like that. In fact, I was just talking to Joshua S. About that today. I was like, dude, I have a ton of Ricky Leaf autographs and cool Leaf cards, because I'm just a fan of Leaf. And you can get some of his autographs for from Leaf stuff for very fair prices a lot of times. So, speaking of Leaf, let's see what comes out of this box of lumber for Derek. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the cards are made very well. The Bowman U Chrome stuff. You know, Derek's a fan. He likes looking for... He likes it specifically because it's college. Yeah, I hear you, Derek. I just thought about that, too. I don't know. What's your take? What's your take on Josh's question? Meanwhile, your top card of 4 is going to be a little dual bat relic of Carlton Fisk. 1 out of 5. That's a good start. That's a promising start. If that's the top card, I hope it just gets better as we go in. Yeah, for PC cards, you know, it doesn't really matter. Licensed, unlicensed, for personal collection, it's all about what you like. You know, I've paid, you know, much higher than I should have for certain Rickey Henderson cards just because I had to have it. And I didn't want anybody else to have it. And that goes for a lot of collectors. A lot of collectors just, you know, a big drive is having what nobody else can have. So that's why I like the Paul Skeens debut patch 101, the big Pokemon card, the any of those high bounty cards like that Babe Ruth Superfractor from last year. That's why they go for so much money. Collectors want what nobody else has, and they're willing to pay for it, especially the guys with a ton of money. Here's Tony Gwynn out of 35. Can't go wrong with Gwynn. A guy who I don't believe gets the love that he deserves in the hobby. But I think he will as the time passes. Definitely, I think I believe starting in the next decade, 2030s. Gwyn stuff is going to just get more rare, especially his autographs and rookie cards. It's autographs more than rookie cards. I think there's just because there's probably less autos than there are rookie cards out there. Here's a 18 of 25 multiple bat relic. Down the left side, Biggio, Baker, Kyler, and Walker, Brock, Sandberg, Kent, and Bell in the all-time lumber draft. Very cool, Derek. Yeah. For those of you that aren't in the chat, Derek says he attended a baseball camp, San Diego State, when Tony Gwynn was the coach. Last card in your box. It's going to go this way, which probably means it's an auto relic. I see red helmet. Without even seeing any more of that, I'm going to guess Ozzie Smith or Carlton Fisk or Carl Yastrzemski. Those are my 3 guesses. Near any of those. Pete Rose could be a contender as well. Oh. Well, there's another guy we all know. Bench is a good guess, but it is one of the greatest third basemen of all time. How about Mike Schmidt? 1 of 1, my man. So speaking of things that nobody else has, nobody else has this card except you, Derek. How about that? Some Cardma coming through the screen for DG for his continued support. That is sick. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. He signed it well. Didn't miss the sticker. He almost did, it looks like, but he's on there. He's on there square. Very, very nice card. I was hoping that box wouldn't let us down, and it did not. Seemed like a good one from the start, and it was. Very cool right there. I'm going to actually put a little team bag around that one. Yep. Rock and roll, man. Congrats. Thanks, Derek. Always a pleasure. What a coincidence that is, man. That happens, folks. That happens here on our channel. Nice to have Brian L's name back in the lineup. He's going to be ripping a little signed jersey here. Happy holidays to you, Brian, wherever you are. Let's see who's inside. Okay. I see gray. This could be a good start. Just looking at what that is, it is definitely reminding me of this Ellie De La Cruz jersey, which is gray. And you see the bottom of the 4s there? Come on, one time for Brian L. One time for Brian L. Let's see a couple of 4s. Let's see a couple of 4s, not 11s. Give me 4s. Give me 4s. Give me 4s. How about it? How about that? Brian L. with the Ellie. There's his signature that we all know and love. Brian L. Welcome back to the personals. A La Cruz. I'm going to leave it right in the bag for you, Brian. You can take that out fresh. That is very nice.
Good one, huh?
Oh, yeah. Clean sig. Love the triple stitching on the numbers and the name. Very, very nice. Man, that's the kind of stuff we're looking for. Cover names. Brian's been a long-time supporter as well. We appreciate you, Brian. Cardma coming to the faithful today, folks. Love that. People popping in and out of the shop today, folks, on a Saturday. We'd love to see it. Let me check the numbers on our group event. 9 spots left. Nine spots left in our Bowman Draft 2-box group event. Random teams, folks. Just something a little bit affordable here for the new draft product on release week for this product. $39.99 a spot, random teams. Very fair. 6 autos plus parallels. And all cards ship, so you get base paper, base chrome, everything. Come on in, that'll rip as soon as it's ready. If you want, you can click the link here and check out some of the top draft prospects to look for before you jump in. If you already know, jump on in. That link will take you to this page, MLB.com, prospect rankings. You can see the overall top 100, or you can go search by position, search by team, search by position. Let's go shortstops. So top pick for shortstops is Tampa's Carson Williams. Marcelo Mayer, Lawler's in there, Weatherholt, Walcott, Wilson, Miller, Emerson, DeVries, and McGonigal. Those are the top 10. That's kind of fun. Second base, Lozana. Somehow number 2 of second baseman, Christian Campbell, beating him out. Even though Lozana's number 1 overall. It's interesting. Termar is up there in the top 6. Let's go to outfielders. Dylan Cruz, Walker Jenkins, Roman Anthony, Clark, Condon. Catchers, Ethan Salas on the list, of course. Teal. Righties, Job, Chandler. Hit a Bubba Chandler the other day. Chase Burns on there. Lefties, Hagen Smith, Schultz, White, Ferris. Hey, Ferris, the miles aren't coming off. Yeah, the miles aren't coming off. Well, I thought that might be a problem. We'll just have to crack open the odometer and roll it back by hand. First baseman, you got Caglianone at the top. Eldridge, Isaac, Kurtz is up in there. Third baseman, Hold the Mayo. Shaw, Taylor, Jung, Smith. Anyways, it's kind of fun. So yeah, if you want to check out that link yourself, you can click on this link here that's on our group event page. Or you can jump right in, help us get this number right here down to 0, folks. And that'll rip as soon as it does. Meanwhile, a couple of people lingering in the shop. Nothing in the lineup for personals at this time. I would love to rip a little something. Who's out there? It's only 2:48 here on Saturday, folks. I'm going to go say hi to a couple of regulars out there, and I will be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've been told there are 8 spots left in the Bowman Draft. Little 2-box event. What's up, lucky card? We got a hidden elf from the Thanksgiving prize box. I'm guessing I guess that's John. Is that you, John? Lucky card pulls? He found an elf card. I ripped 2 cases of those boxes. I didn't see a single elf or autograph. The one box that we gave away for our email giveaway, John picked it up today and apparently found the elf on the shelf. That's pretty cool. What's up, John? Yeah. So they are out there, folks. By the way, we do some email giveaways. If you read through our emails all the way to the bottom, a lot of times there's a little question, and we just look for responses to the email to some of those questions, and we pick the best response that we like, and we give a prize for our emails. Just something fun, something free, keep people interacting with our emails and with our shop. And our Thanksgiving email included a holiday box. So yeah, folks, nothing in the lineup as of now. 8 spots left in a little 2-box event. It is 3:01 Pacific Standard Time here in California. I'll be live till about 5 o'clock, folks. For some odd reason, that mixer doesn't sell out by that time, and we'll refund everybody their spots who has already paid for them. We do have a rip or refund policy, so we don't hang on to your cash for too long if for some reason one of the group events isn't moving like we expect it to. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, rest assured that we'll hand your money back to you. Hold up. Dib-a-dib-do. Who's out there, ladies and gentlemen? Who else wants to jump in and help us whittle down those remaining 8 spots? Let's get them going or get some personals in the lineup. I would love to rip some personals right now while we're hanging out. Specifically, I'd love to do one of these football boxes. The brand new certified that hit this week. Mosaic that I think hit on Friday. Not yesterday, but a week ago Friday. Any of these international boxes I'm down to rip. The Donruss is only 109. The Elite, that's not regular Donruss, that's the Elite. Much cooler looking. Prism basketball, any of the new Bowman U Chrome football. These Optic or Select international boxes. These platinum autograph balls have been hitting a lot of Hall of Famers lately. Brand new Topps Chrome MLS, folks. Chase Lionel Messi autographs and more. Obviously, Bowman Draft, Baseball, Formula One Chrome, Chrome Update, Star Wars Chrome Galaxies, one of my top favorite products of the year. Love ripping Leaf stuff. Travis Mazzana, Dylan Cruz, Ellie De La Cruz, a lot of names to look for in Leaf. Paul Skeens in Leaf Metal autographs. Don't sleep on the Leaf Metal. Don't sleep on the Leaf. That should be there. Leaf, if any of your representatives are watching right now, I'm giving you that quote. You can use that. Don't sleep on the Leaf. Or don't sleep on Leaf. If you want to shorten it a little bit. Plenty of items to have ripped. We have some Cosmic Chrome back in stock. I'm told 7 spots left, courtesy of Karen. Thank you, Karen. Making it 7 to go on a Saturday. Bowman Sterling's a great rip for the price. 5 autographs, $500. I always say we can get autographs for $100 per autograph product. That's a good buy. Another fun Leaf product in the game used. Very cool rip. Multi-sport rip and chance to get some killer autos. Ricky Henderson being one of them. Ken Griffey Jr. stuff in here. Some great jumbo patch stuff. Multi-autos, multi-swatch. Football, baseball, basketball, boxing, soccer. Leaf in the game used is a cool product. And it's all game used memorabilia, hence the name. Plenty of fun stuff to be opened live. I'm pimping the Leaf right now. Leaf Electrum Baseball is cool. 4 autos and 3 base or base parallels per box. So 4 Leaf autos in these boxes, which is cool for $129. I'm looking for the dual auto of Ellie and Ricky on those. Skeens is in this product as well. Dylan Cruz, Albert Pujols. You can see all the sample names on the front. Multi-autos, rare die cuts. You can find Paul Skeens rookies, parallels, and autos at a pro debut as well. For those of you that are on the Paul Skeens hunt, and plenty of other good names to find out a pro debut as well. Hobby and jumbo we have left at $149 each per box. Topps Chrome Basketball, if anybody wants to chase the Wemby autographs, strictly found in Topps Chrome Basketball. Also the 22-23 Bowman U boxes, which we have somewhere. Speaking of some more Leaf, the Electrum Multi-Sport. This is the metal version of Multi-Sport, which is cool. And these even have like pop stars, movie stars, etc. Sam Jackson, you can see, which is cool. Chris Evans. I hit a 1-of-1 Chris Evans card out of this product for somebody. I believe Lionel Messi, Pele, all sorts of cool. Margot Robbie, which is just fun. Brett Favre is on here. Conor McGregor, sample. Pretty cool stuff out of the Leaf stuff always, folks. Pound for pound, you can find nicer looking and better names on the autograph lists out of Leaf boxes on average over some of the other manufacturers. Trinity, another place you can hunt for Skeens, and Ellie, Junior, Solace, Namala, Churio, Ethan Holiday, Pete Rose, Schmidt, Maddox, prospects, rookies, and legends out of the always nice Leaf Trinity. Came out at the beginning of this year sometime. These have the diamond cards where you can collect the single, double, triple, and home run patch autos or patch cards from certain players. So you got to collect all 4 of them to make the little player set, which is kind of fun. Those are fun chase. Sick patchwork on Leaf Trinity. Finest, obviously, still cool, always down to rip some Finest. The Topps Chrome stuff to chase Shohei and Judge for the MVP buyback, which is happening now. Donruss is another good place to chase Paul Skeens, rookies, parallels, and autos. Just going through stuff that I like. Any of the 23-24 basketball, good place to chase Wemby. We just saw some Leaf Lumber earlier. Love me some Leaf. All sorts of fun stuff to chase. On the opened live section of our website. Let me open something for you live. We'll get into something. That's my spiel for now. 7 spots left in the 2-box random. Just a little bite-sized Bowman draft. It's going to be our last Bowman draft group event. Who's going to get us down to a half a dozen or even a handful? Let's get that down to 5 spots left, folks. I'm going to grab a couple spots and get this moving. Or get some personals up on the lineup. We can get some ripping going here on Saturday. Handful of spots left now, courtesy of Victoria and Brian L. Thank you both. What's up, Victoria? Hello, hello. What is cracking? People out there hanging at the shop. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's what shops are for, hobby shops. Card shops, record stores, and things, shops of that nature. You know, maybe model train stores or comic book stores or RC shops, bookstores, I'm sure there's people that hang out at yarn stores, scrapbooking shops, things like that, right? Cigar shops. Good place to hang out. Good. I don't know about good about cigars, but, you know, place that people like to hang out and chat, shoot the breeze. Pizza parlors with Frogger. The perfect combination of mozzarella and, and pepperoni. What does he say? Great scene from Seinfeld. Sometimes I feel like the camera on the shop floor makes people feel uncomfortable. I linger for too long while they're just sitting there talking. Wonder why that place went out of business, Josh P. Sup, fish. Welcome aboard. What are you using my babies now, Josh P? Just a handful of spots left in our final Bowman Draft group event of the week, folks. Oh, Yama says 3 left. Courtesy of Big Z, making it trace to go. Let's see if I refresh. Yes, it does say 3. Thank you, Big Z. Don't forget, folks, we're giving back again this season to the Boys and Girls Club of the Foothills. Those Boys and Girls Clubs, man, they really invest in the future and the young people of local communities and teach them a lot of life skills, business skills. And if you're into charities at any point during the year in your life, you know, the Boys and Girls Club is a good place to invest, especially if you have a local one in your community. What are you cleaning it up? Oh, I know, fish. I know you don't like breaks. Let me rip a couple more hobby boxes for you. I'm guessing Fisher buttoned that up for us right now. Well, I wish you the best, my man. I really do. Let me get to randomizing here and me a minute while I'm setting up my randomizer here, folks. We'll get randomizing and ripping in a few seconds. Thanks, Fisher, for buttoning that up again for us once again. I'm ready to go. Here's what I'm looking at, folks. There's the list. James R. started us off. Fisher, of course, buttoning it up. Got everything copied and pasted, so let's randomize. Starting with the participants. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Biggs up to the top. And down at the bottom, Biggs got the bookend. Copy and paste over the original lists. Biggs and Biggs bookending there. Back to the dice. Double deuces. 4 times. 1, 2, a 3, and here comes the 4th and final roll. Thank you, and good luck, everybody. 4. Cardinals to the top, Giants to the bottom, all others in between. Copy and paste over the originals. Biggsy got the Cardinals. Fisher, you got the Mets and the Pirates. Neil M, Tigers. Robert B got the Yanks. Let's pull a John Elway auto for you. Biggsy with the Red Sox. Brian L got your Dodgers. Neil M, Twins. Ryan C, Padres. Daniel F, Nats. Dick with the O's. Victoria Braves. Joanne with the Angels. Wesley Mariners. Kale, you got the Phillies. Just missing your A's. Those went to Douglas. James D.E. got the Jays. James R. with the D-backs. Dan N. with the Reds. Michael M.C. Marlins. Wesley with the Rockies. Ryan C. Brewers. Robert H. White Sox. Fisher, you're welcome. I gave you the Guardians. Karen with the Rays. Welcome aboard. Robert H. got the Rangers. Raymundo, you got the Cubs. Big Z with the Stros. Someone has to fall on that grenade. Brian L. again with the Royals. Brian L. got blue and white. Big Z with the Giants. Instant karma for Fisher for his rare jump in and his button-up move there. If anybody wants to trade any teams, you can put your teams out for trade into the group chat right now. Not chat, but chat. Give you a minute to put any trade teams out. Got an alphabetized list on the left there. If anybody wants to look at that, I'll hide my video and frame. Who's out there? It was a Freudian schlep. Anybody watching right now that's got a team that they want to put up for trade, maybe you'd offer it up to grab a team that you more would want. Now's the time to do so. If not, we'll just get into the rips. We've waited too long as it is. Rips it will be. Good luck, everybody. Let's have a little Saturday fun with some Bowman draft. Next week, there's no crazy baseball releases next week, I don't think. Prism? When's Prism coming out? Not that it's crazy, but it is baseball. Prism is allegedly coming out on the 13th. Friday the 13th. That product has been pushed back for like 6 months. So we'll see. Maybe ripping some Prism next week. But you can look for some group event stuff coming out. Maybe be throwing together some mixers for potentially Monday and Wednesday. Here's box 1 of 2. We're looking for 6 autos total in this mixer plus parallels. All cards ship. Hagen Smith base die cut. Yeah, little Cody Shojinaga. Silver first. Phillies. Yeah, I've been top loading some of those silver first. A couple of these die cuts just because. Or excuse me, not top loading, but penny sleeving. Shojinaga. Shoji. They call him Shoji, they call him Sho. He's going to be the new Showtime. Raider, silver first, and a little lunar. Brandon Neely for the Bo Sox. A little cardboard on the surface there. Base insert, and Ethan Bagwell, silver first for the Braves. Man, I had a really tasty Vietnamese iced coffee and a couple of donuts this morning, and I'm feeling the withdrawals right now. Sugar crash is real. I think we got maybe a base auto here behind Sloan. We've also got Hagen Smith, silver, and Parker Smith. Base auto is going to be going to whoever owns the Marlins. It's going to be Michael M.C. with a Carter Johnson first Bowman Chrome auto. Cardboard on there as well. Blew right off. So I've been, just for fun and because we got the time, I've been going to the list, see where he's at with the Marlins. Carter Johnson, he is number 6, shortstop. Number 6 with the Marlins ranking. So not bad there. Hagen Smith is actually a top pick with the White Sox. Probably not a bad little silver. I think we might have another auto. Is it a metal auto? Potentially. Dowdy silver first. Whatever it is, metal parallel or metal auto, it's going to be going, it's upside down. It's going to be going to whoever owns the Phillies. It's going to be Kale. Let's see what you got. It's a Mick Abel out of 100. little something on there. I'm not sure if that's... It might be in the card, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's a little scratch, unfortunately, right under his arm there. That's too bad. Hate to see it, but it is a part of the manufacturing process. And that's what makes the perfect cards perfect. Ones that come out perfect. It makes them a little more valuable, a little more rare. Little green paper Ty Southzine. Cubs are getting this first bowman out of 99. That'll be Raymundo. Got a little non-numbered Aqua in here as well. Couple of silver firsts. Aqua is going to be Adolfo Sanchez. Another scratch on that one. Jeez. Cincinnati Reds. Damn. Maybe we'll get a couple of makeup hits for the Reds and Phillies there for those scratched up cards. I can hope. Looking for 2 more autos out of this box before we finish it. Got something blue back in this pack here. Guessing it's an auto. If it is, either way, it's going to go to whoever owns the Dodgers. This is a color match for the Dodgers. It'll be Brian L. Not signed, but a nice little blue color match out of 150, Emil Morales. Brian L's having a good day. According to MLB.com, he's number 8 on the Dodgers list of prospects. Number 8. Not bad at all. Hear that? A little Aqua Lunar in here. It's going to be Braylon Brazaban out of 125 for the Pirates. Fisher's on the board with one of his 3 teams. Brazaban is fortunately not in the top 30 on MLB.com's prospect rankings for the Pirates. Yeah. Maybe a base auto behind Bateman. Braylon Doughty. So from Braylon Brazaban to Braylon Doughty, Cleveland. Does that get you to 119 even to break even? We'll look up Braylon Dowdy right now. Let's see. He's number 7 on the list of prospects for Cleveland. Zana base. What's your fastball top out at, Fisher? I'd probably need to have Tommy John before I threw a decent fastball ever again. Threw my arm out playing softball too long, too hard. Yeah. I hear you. It's probably where I top out. But I'm only good for one pitch. Maybe one batter. Maybe one batter. This is the last pack of box 1, by the way. We got a little purple refractor in it. Joe Dix out of 250, purple first Bowman Chrome auto for the D-backs, who are landed by James R. Moxies and Whoopies to you, James. J.D. Dix, not Joe. I thought it was J.O. for a second. It is not. Abago. J.D. Abago is his middle name. You're watching too many commercials, Fisher. This is all the same. All right, box 2. Stacked up, actually. Why not? Christian Campbell base die cut. DeBerry and Massey on the silver first there. Possible auto behind Bagwell. Couple of silver first there. First of 3 autos is going to be Randall Diaz with the Nationals for Daniel F., who landed the Nets in this one. Daniel getting inked up. 1 of 6. Congratulations. Let's check out Randall Diaz real quick on the list. See if he's making the top 10 at all. No, Randall's not making the top 30, unfortunately, on MLB's list. But you never, folks. You never know, folks. You never know. That's the fun part about draft stuff. They could come out of the woodwork, shoot, anytime in the next 5 years. Or sometimes more. Little aqua paper. Rice Mekich. At a $4.99 for the Brew Crew. Owned by Ryan C. Mekich number 15 on the list. Purple potential auto. Whatever it is, it's going to the Yanks. Yanks were landed by Robert B. Ben Hess out of 250. Robert getting the Yanks on the board with this one. Ben Hess is number 8 on the prospect list for the Yankees. Green grass in this one. Grass grown on the Minnesota side of life. From Neil M. Billy Amick out of 99. Fish, when you were ripping your Bowman draft on release day or whatever you were doing, did you hit any of those short print packs? I'm calling them the ballpark snack packs. Billy Amick's number 11 on the Twins prospect list. We actually hit one on release day. one of our little single box breaks, which was cool. They're a lot of fun. I really enjoy them. I think they're cool. They're different, interesting. Hit an out of 5 auto on the bubblegum parallel. Yeah, okay, I didn't know you were watching. Totally cool. Drew Beam, is he related to Sid Beam? Oh, that's Sid Bream. Not Beam. Silver Dicks. Still looking for 2 more autos. Might have a silver auto here. In which case, we'll be going to San Diego, whatever it is. San Diego was landed by Ryan C. Welcome aboard. You've got a Cash Me Outside Mayfield auto. Straight cash, homie. Cash Mayfield might have a fun name, but on MLB.com's prospect list, he is not in the top 30 for the Pirates, unfortunately. Cash Me Outside, how about that? Still a fun name, one of my favorites in the set so far. We got 1 autograph to find in 4 packs. Where's it going to be? My favorite name, Fisher, you probably heard me say it already, is Cole Messina. Call him Funky Cole Messina, of course. Love that. Great song. Lunar of Ryan Johnson. The Angels. Montgomery, silver first for the Red Sox. I hit that one in our first box on release day. I hit that one college variation short print of Jackson Holiday and haven't seen a single one of those. Or no, it wasn't Jackson Holiday, it was Travis Bazzana. Hit that one and then haven't seen a single one of those since. We've got a little green here, could be our last auto. Either way, it's going to Detroit. What? Neil M has Detroit, and he's landed our 3rd auto, or 6th auto as it were. Michael Massey out of 99. Nice job, Neil. Where's Massey on the prospect list? Is he in the top 30? He is. He is number 20. 2 packs left to open here. Still could be something interesting lingering. There's Nick Kurtz silver. Top load that for the A's. Well, that's just half the battle, right, Fish? First half of the battle is you got to land the good teams. Second half is you got to hit. You got to hope they hit. Thanks for helping us button it up, Fish. You want me to rip something for you personally before I call it a day? I'd love to. Braden Taylor on the non-numbered Aqua. Nice little Tampa color match, though. Karen F. Get a little something for the Rays. Braden Taylor's number 3 on the Tampa Bay prospect list. That's probably not terrible to have. Boo-hoo. Boo. See you next week, bud. Have a good weekend. Last pack here. We got a little orange Fisher. You don't want us to hang around for this? Well, I'll let you know. Love it. Ending with a big color. Ending with a big color is always nice. The team is going to be the LA Dodgers. Sorry, Fishman. But this one's going to Brian L. Brian L. got a nice blue color match earlier, and now you're getting what, Chase Harlan out of 25. Beautiful card. Nice finish. Is he in the top 30? He is. He's number 21. Number 21. Anyways, you got some PC love for you, Brian. Brian having a good night. Hit an Ellie De La Cruz autographed jersey for him earlier. Got a couple of nice hits for the Dodgers out of this mixer. All as well for Brian L. Victoria, sorry I didn't hit anything for you that was mentionable. Nice list of parallels coming out. Two colored parallel autographs out of those two boxes. 3 base autos, 3 numbered parallels. I guess you can call silver colored. There they are. Thanks to everyone who jumped into that. Any more Bowman draft that we rep will probably be on personals or in a mixer somehow. Bowman draft release week. Two cool cards this week from that product. Who's out there? It's 3:55. It's almost 4 o'clock, which is kind of our normal midweek start time. Maybe there'll be some people who pop on and want me to rip something for them, so I'll hang tight on the stream for maybe another 15-20 minutes. I'll say if nothing's happening by quarter after, yeah, I'll probably call it a day. Currently nothing in the lineup, but we've got plenty to offer for personals. As always, let me rip something just for you personally. Order from the section of our website that says Opened Live. Up here at the top. Make sure the product says Opened Live in the product title, and I'll get it ripped for you immediately. Meanwhile, here's a live look at our store. Holiday season is well upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Yama, you a fan of the holidays? Yeah. Why not?
It's a good time.
It is a good time. Is that Josh back there? I'll just say hi to Joshy. I'll be right back to check on y'all.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Nice family out there from the Bay Area coming down to visit our shop and head to Disneyland. It's always nice to meet friendly folks. Speaking of friendly folks, thanks to everyone who jumped in with us today and helped us get our last of our Bowman draft mixers done. I think I am going to call it right here. And we'll be back on Monday, folks. Whoever is still lurking out there, have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week.